our tale of the tape for this flyweight fight. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Brandon Royval! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC flyweight champion of the world, Brandon the Assassin Baby Moreno!
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here as we get a look at the former LFA flyweight champion, now UFC flyweight contender, Brandon Royval. Arguably the most exciting fighter in this division. He has had a lot of submission wins pile up of late, and he believes, even though he has the grappling advantage in this matchup, he wants to showcase his boxing here tonight. And if you know Royval, he's pretty stubborn. He's probably going to throw some hands. Slips. Unable to land with that punch. All right, so we'll see if Brandon Moreno can get off to a good start tonight. He is a 5-tool player, but the jab would appear to be his weapon of choice here in the world.
And honestly, Johnny, he's developed it even further as he has gone to Missouri to train. The guy is getting better. He does a good job of finding his range. He's shortened his stance a little bit, so he's not so much in the boxing stance, but he is using that to defend leg kicks more effectively, but also still have the ability to go find that jab.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that lead the dance. Nasty high kick. How is he still standing?
Fast pace here in the early going. Oh, another massive kick.
Oh, that's over the right.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes.
Oh, nice elbow.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Trying to inflict some damage here, but misses with the kick. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Royval's cut above the eye, and that blood figures to start to trickle down. Could compromise his vision here moving forward. Just out of range with that right hand.
They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
Lands a good series of kicks here.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, clean hook there. Low kick is there. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Under 2 minutes to go.
Nice kick.
He is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another nice, good series of kicks by him there.
I mean, the kicks are coming in bunches. Normally, it's the hands. Tonight, he's throwing kick after kick after kick. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Oh, beautifully placed with the left hook counter. Royval's eye appears to be closing up by the second. That one appeared to stun him. Both guys landing with conviction now. Oh, huge kick to the leg.
Oh, that's big.
So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover. Moreno's head kick is blocked. No damage there. Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strikes really starting at him.
They're starting to pay dividends. You know, he spoke to us about this earlier in the week, how he was going to eat this guy up from bottom to top. He was going to go in reverse. That is exactly what he has done.
Now lands a kick to the body. 20 seconds left. Oh, is that a massive knee to the head? Could be in trouble here. Oh, big left hook there. What an end to round one. Heading back to the corner after that round. Royval's got a real significant cut above the eye. We'll see if the cut man can stop the bleeding. All right, so a huge round for him there. That head kick probably would have had me out for good. The guy survives to see another round.
Yeah, but he'll go back to that. It landed so perfectly. He set it up great. He did a great job of mixing up the target early, going up high, and getting the desired result.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Nice punch to the head.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. And he blocks the shot there. Trademark inside leg kick there by Moreno. Well, you can just see he is oozing with confidence, and not overconfidence, but a big knockdown in round one, likely the source of that confidence.
When everything is going great, you tend to feel like you can walk through a wall. He doesn't need to walk through a wall. He needs to continue to find the right avenue to land those shots.
Fighter lands a kick to the leg now, and a pretty good one at that. Oh! Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Looking for the trip here in the clinch, but great balance by him to avoid it. Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel. Moreno's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Oh, he tagged him with the jab on the counter. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Back and forth we go. Oh! Back and forth we go! Well, he just missed on another strike there. He has not been efficient with his attack here tonight, and offensively, I think his approach leaving a lot to be desired. Gotta figure out a way to conserve some energy here moving forward. What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged, swollen area upstairs.
That's exactly what he should do. You know, we are talking about a guy that is so talented, that is so disciplined, that when he can see swelling like that, he's going to continue to attack.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Immediately gets the underhook. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Nice strike to the midsection, glances.
Beautiful level change. Now he's on top, exactly where he wanted to go.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight. Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight. Well, I'm not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking. Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find the punch or kick that will put your opponent out. Moreno's eye now closing up. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Moreno's back in side control. He pinned his arm. He's got him in a crucifix. Good series of elbows by him there. It's almost like he's ambidextrous when it comes to throwing these elbows. There is no strike in fighting that can really damage your opponent as much as an elbow. He understands that, and he's throwing them over and over again. Excellent ground and pound there by the assassin baby, Brandon Moreno. High fight IQ there as he targets that significantly swollen area. Nice transition into full guard here. We'll see what he chooses to do now. He's going to be trying to pass to half or eventually get to full guard. Full mount, sorry. Final seconds here of round 2. Nice. Oh, what a round. How good was that? All right, so now this damage really bears watching, right? His face compromised, and you got to think it's going to start affecting his output as well offensively. Well, you got to look from the start to make mistakes. Trying to overcompensate for all the shots that he's taken to the face, for all the swelling. I have seen on many occasions where someone has massive swelling and they struggle. Look for this guy to start to mess up a little bit in there. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top. I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many. Blocks the shot. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here and just continues to punish his opponent's body here in this round, just like he did in the previous one. Fantastic takedown land. As his opponent postures up, he opens it. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking at? When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, you take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction, you throw your hook in, and you start looking to get a choke off. Royval's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now. Back to the jab now, no good. Oh, big elbow. Oh, there's the head kick, it's blocked. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. All right, big storyline starting to develop here. That cut really starting to get wide open as this fight continues. And you can watch him, you see him. You can see it becoming his focus as he's popping him on that cut. And it's starting to open up more and more as the fight goes on. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, there you go. Yep, swept him right there. Getting him out here. All right, getting late in the fight. It has been all action to this point as we go down the wire. Could be anybody's fight. Anybody's fight. Both of these guys prepared very well for this competition, and it showed in such a tremendous fight. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Well, perhaps it's a high fight IQ, perhaps it's obvious, but he is attacking that cut that is getting deeper by the minute. And it seems like, oh, looks like he's safe now.
Wow, that's crazy, because generally when you're that deep into a triangle, you do not escape, but he remained calm, and he found a way to get out and be safe again. Great job defensively.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Well, he's got the ground and pound going now. There's an elbow from the top by the assassin baby, Brandon Moreno. Royval's eye is really not looking good right now, Daniel. Starting to swell shut, and that is going to compromise his vision as this fight continues. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Moreno's back to the side control now. Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spend a lot of energy on the ground, though. These guys are going back and forth on flying knee lands to the head.
Oh, good job to get the hand up to block the elbow. Moreno's blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose. Man, the takedowns have come in bunches tonight, and there is another one. That was his strategy coming in. He has executed to perfection tonight.
It never works out perfectly, but today it seems to be going as great as it can be. I know the takedowns don't look beautiful. They don't look perfect, but it doesn't matter. He's a submission guy. All he needs to do is get you to the ground.
Right. So
even if it looks a little bit bad being there, he is accomplishing the ultimate goal, and that's to make you grapple with it. Liver kick.
Final 30 seconds of this third round. Royval's cut on his forehead is so bad at this point that maybe the doctor is going to come in here and take a look at it. He might even stop this fight. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
He does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
Oh, straight punch. And that is how you end a fight. Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Brandon, the Assassin Baby, Moreno!
All right, no draw, no controversy tonight. Brandon Moreno, the Assassin Baby.